okay, we want to tell our own kind of stories. Okay. Now, erroneously, what people have termed our stories are epic stories.
Epic stories. Yeah.
And that's why when you see the cinema now, or you see the streamers, you see an influx of all these epic stories, starting from Agashikole, Jagu Jagu, Iyalode, Labake Olododo, and so on and so forth. Then came the influx of Lisha B, then came House of God. So we think that is telling our own stories.
But technically, you have to do film in a way that will match up international standard.
You don't have to do.
I mean, in terms of production,
you don't have to. You don't have to do anything that match up with anything. This is it. There is a language of film. What is the language of film? How is a good film supposed to be shot? That is a general format. It doesn't have to do with matching up with international format or international. There is no international about it. Of course, film is alien to us. Film didn't originate in Africa. Film originated from the West. And they developed the style, developed the language, developed it, and then they brought it here. I'll give you an example. Let me finish that train of thought. When film now comes here, you take the medium and you adapt it to what works within your society and your ecosystem. I'll give you an example. You know, Hollywood or the West, they are still studying how we shoot a whole film in 4 days, in 7 days, in 10 days.
Wow.
They are still studying how do you shoot a whole film in 10 days, and it's good. Okay? It might not be the best in the world, but then it's a film that you can relate with. They are still looking at how do you shoot a film of the magnitude of Jagu Jagu or 7 Doors, how do you shoot it in 30 days? I'm still looking at it. Oh, but even 30 days is plenty. They're looking at how you shoot films in 10 days, 9 days, 7 days, 4 days.
2 weeks.
But now, Tyler Perry has broken that record.
Wow.
What's the latest film now? That film that he did, he shot it in 9 days.
So basically, let's break it down. Nigerian movie industry.
Yes, please.
Let's start from we have scripting.
Yes, please.
Main production and marketing.
Yeah.
Let's start from scripting. In terms of scripting, what's your own observation at the moment?
Well, I think scripting is still a skill that we're still learning, and that is the basis. That's the basis.
We're still learning.
Yes, we're still learning it. Because I'm seeing a lot of films. I'm seeing a lot of good filming, but weak dramatics.
Whoa, please come again.
Good filming, but weak
in terms of camera.
Weak dramatics. There are two legs. There are two legs in film critiquing. Yeah, film critiquing. There are two legs. There's a filmic. There's a dramatic. Filmic is everything tech. Everything tech. Dramatic is everything art.
Whoa.
Directing, writing, acting. Basically, those are the dramatics.
Wow.
Writing, acting, directing. That's dramatics.
Acting,
writing, directing. Those are the dramatics. Right? Inside directing, you have staging, blocking, and all that. Yeah. Now, filmic is shot composition, cinematography, production design, special effects, editing, and all that. So those are the films.
So we have the industry 100%.
We are not 100%, but there's almost no equipment that they are using that we are not using, except we cannot afford it. The only thing we don't know how to use in Nigeria in the equipment is those that we cannot afford. And those things are coming. Many years ago, you would not think that people like Hakim Effect would be here. Hakim Effect is a whole industry on its own.
Whoa.
Look at the huge trucks he drives to each location. Trucks, buses, personnel, just to do the special effects and the tricks
So
something blowing up and everything. So
all that for filming.
All that for filming.
Okay,
now the dramatics is now where we're weak, and I'll tell you why we are weak.
Why?
Because we have forgotten that everything else is supposed to aid the story and the performance. We focus on the tech because we want to do a good film, and then we forget that there is the performance in the film. Now, some directors focus on that a lot. And that's the difference between Tade Gideon and Babatunde Kelani. For my own opinion, when you see a Tade Gideon, Tunde Kelani film, you see a lot of filmics. Now, the dramatics are there, especially in terms of story, because he will work with the masters. He's adapting literature. He's borrowing from culture, so his content is there. But any actor, my own opinion, any actor that is not already a good actor on Tunde Kelani's set, yes, I think the person comes out a bit dry, because there is the tendency for him to focus more on the tech than on the performance of the actors. So he more than often, kind of, in my own opinion, leaves you to play after giving you a few directions here, leaves you to play and focuses. But not so for Tade Gideon. When you see a Tade Gideon film, you will see an emphasis on performance. A de-emphasis on cinematography. It's not like the cinematography is entirely bad, but you will see that in the Tade Gideon film, the emphasis is not on the cinematography, the tech. The emphasis is not on the filming for him. The emphasis is on the performance. On first the story, then the performance. So the director and the actor, they are working like crazy. So if you look at a film like Dangerous Twins, you can't get it right.
Dangerous Twins.
Yeah, if you look at a film like Madame Diarist, I don't see any shot in Madame Diarist that any boy I trained in 300 level film in the art of film cannot take. Yes, there's no shot in all Tade Gideon's film that anybody I train in school cannot shoot. Yeah, I've seen my students turn out the same shot. But in terms of performance, let's take it from Owoblo. Let's take it back to Owoblo. Look at God bless his soul, Pakasomo's performance with Ogabelo in the office when he was having a discussion about them seizing goods. Now, look at Akin Lewis' performance in Madame Diarist in court when he was talking to the judge and he was saying victims, when he was giving that monologue and talking to the judge, you will feel it. You will feel it. Go to Dangerous Twins, right? You would feel the how is it that you get an actor to play two different roles in the same film side by side? And let me tell you about the tips and tricks of shooting the same person as a twin. Well, that's probably one of the one difficult filmic aspect that some of my students might not be. Yes, that's Ramsey. That's one difficult filmic aspect that I think a student will not be able to do except explain. You put a camera here and you have the actor act the first part. Then you cut. The camera is still there. So you switch the actor from there. You know, you put a double here to act the other role. So immediately he finishes acting these parts. You take all the shots in this part. You ask the actor to switch to the other side, playing the other role.
And he's switching.
And he's switching. And the characters, and if you look at Madame Diarist, they are different. Taye and Kennedy, the twins are different.
Dangerous Twins?
Yes. The twins are different in character. They are not acting the same. When you see the first tune, you know, oh, this is the first tune. When you see the second tune, you know, but it's being played by the same person. And it's played by the same person in the same space.
Shout out to Ramsey.
So it takes, shout out to the director too.
And director.
It takes a director who understands what he's doing to pull that out of an actor.
Wow.
Take it further to playing games. I've seen a lot of Daddy Ogido film. And I said, if you are a film scholar, or a film discusser, or a film teacher, or a film enthusiast, and you don't consume films, you are making a mistake. You are a filmmaker, you don't consume films, you are making a mistake. You must consume films. I tell my students, I said, what films have you, when I was in the university, I'm out of one university now, but I'm still training. And I'm asking, what films have you watched?
Okay.
And some of them have not seen films. I'm talking about old films, I'm talking about these films, and they have not seen it. And they have not seen Nigerian films. I said, what are you doing here?
Wow.
What are you doing here? You can tell me about James Bond, you can tell me about Fast and Furious, or you can tell me about Dangerous Twins. What are you doing here? What are you doing here? You can't tell me about Palava, the first film in Nigeria. What are you doing? So the first thing is I asked them to be consumer. I said the first thing is you must be a consumer. That's how you do it. You must understand the feeling of consuming before you can understand the process of production.
Wow. The show is the industry chat. I have in the building, in the house, a filmmaker, scholar, director, actor, Tolu Fagbure, aka Afin. We take a short break now. We'll be right back. Stick around with us. Okay, welcome back. The show is still Industry Chat. I'm DJ Pix. Still in the building, my guest, Tolu Fagbure, we're still talking Nigerian movie industry. Okay, we spoke about scripting. Now we're moving on to the main production, the technical part of it, like that he called and that he tagged filming. So I think we're gonna look at that area right now. I think now we have a new set of directors, like the likes of Kemi Adetiba, Austin Peters, and the rest. Which among these people really impressed you, and why you admire their works?
Well, I admire everybody because it's a work of art. Okay. The way everybody paints is different. Okay. The way every artist conceives and produces is different. Okay. But one director that has really wowed me, really, that I find most of the works turned out by this director very interesting.
Okay.
While I like Balandi Austin Peters, from the Bling Lagosians, from I think the Man of God. I think Balandi Austin Peters is also Man of God. I forgot now, but I think but I saw the Bling Lagosian. I think that's her first film, the Bling Lagosians. She's done a lot of things in theatre and stage. Balandi Peters, coming from the law perspective, she's brilliant, not bad. Kai the Castle, not bad.
Is she the one?
No.
Okay, who?
I try to create suspense, so follow me as I go. One director that I like a lot, I think I like to really pay attention to, is Kemi Adetiba. That's
probably that's actually my
that's a director that I really look at all the things that every other person does.
Okay.
I find it interesting, but I find Kemi Adetiba a tad bit deep. Coincidentally, I sat at a workshop that Kemi Adetiba was one of the facilitators.
Wow.
Way back, I think 2014 or 2015.
Okay.
Yes. The African Academy of Filmmakers in Lagos, a 3-day workshop, and she was one of the facilitators. And I think I recently wrote, when I was reviewing To Kill a Monkey, that it looks like her films are coming out of the box of experience.
Wow.
Of some personal experience. Okay. Because that when I remember when she now started doing all these gangstering films, underworld films, I thought that she had a gangly gait when she came into the room. Okay. So when I saw is it Tony Tones that played the younger Ada Salami? Okay. Yes. When Tony Tones was doing the sitting like this, I remember Kemi Adituba walking into the room and she was going to speak. Wow. She was like that. Wow. You know, she was. So I said, okay. And then she was going to do the next film. She did, of course, the King is Back, the King of Boys series. You know, was a film. Yes. And then she went and did the series. Okay. So, and there was nothing. Wow. And she came with To Kill a Monkey.
Because of time, from the main production, now can we now move to the marketing aspect of it? Okay. Because what actually affected some actors from the past was that they were not well paid. You know, some were doing it for free, you know, for passion and everything. Now we have the marketing aspect of it. We have cinema, we have streaming platforms. Yes. Now let's look at this aspect. Which one is actually paying us, you know, better?
There is no hard and fast rule about which ones will pay better. I tell you the truth about content production generally, not just film. It's like gambling. You don't know which film will pay better. You make a film, you put everything in it, and you hope that the people like it.
Don't you calculate number of like population that we probably taking into cinema? You shouldn't say cinema movie. They can actually predict number of.
That's what I'm saying. You calculate the seats. Okay. You calculate the number of screens. Okay. What if they don't come out to see it? Whoa. Or if one set comes out to see it and goes back and spreads the word that's a bad film and nobody comes in? It's only in this country that they don't take critiquing seriously. Once a critic, there are some critics, film critics, that once they walk into your cinema, you are jittery. You pray and hope that they give you a good review. Because once you give a good review, the crowd comes in. And sometimes, when you give a bad review, people want to go and see the film because of the bad review. You don't know which way it may swing. So you cannot say, this is the best, this is our best, this is our best. The only thing I'm going to say is that one challenge that we have in this country among the ecosystem is that we don't know when we are big enough as actors and performers, and we don't know when we are big enough to transcend, to become investors in the industry that we are in. Somebody like Ramsey Noah understood that process, so he moved from being an actor. It was in the news that he put some investment in Effiong Editi's production company. Okay. So you have to transcend. You have to transform. You have to be able to invest in the industry.
Because of time, we have to wrap up. At this point, we have a lot to talk about, but you know, time is not our friend. I mean, time is fast spent. Tolu Fagbure, Alfie, thank you for coming on board.
Thank you for having me here.
To the show. We'll be back some other time. The show has been Industry Chat, and I'm still DJ Big Sam. Bye.
Dead. Thank you for your 3 years of sacrificing.
I thought you have an interview tomorrow. Why they shutting down the entire complex if it's just one company that crashed?
Alpha, did you hear about the golden bars thing?
Did they make $1 million or $1 billion?
More like crashed out.
You will not believe who invested in golden bars.
Sister, talk fast.
Isa.
Isa, who be this?
It's why police they find you.
Tell them, mister, tell them that did not steal the money. Tell them that you invested it.
You don't have the authority to arrest anyone, let alone hold someone here over a loan.
Wait now.
You should have seen the way they covered everywhere. They even broke the gate and then stormed the office.
No, don't pay my money complete.
When I catch the boy, let's get our money back. Yes.
From 11 June to 19 July, everything can wait. The FIFA World Cup 2026. Catch all 104 matches on 4 dedicated channels, live on SuperSport, only on GoTV.
Find my square root in your share. Cosino Cosomi economy, it is a solid. One person, Coseco Coso economy, it is a solid. One person, Chuboy, you check economy, give me you. Economy no go give me a tataku. Economy no go give me a blood pressure. They work for Nigeria anymore. Latino they are for they watch football. I swear no checking jack for more. Dominic Watimbayo. I'm so bad out of my mind. I'm losing it. Like Safili Cocos, I'm losing it. Border is killing me. Killing me. Find my square root. Cosino Cosomi economy. Coseco Coso economy. It is a solid. Chuboy, you check economy. Give me you. Economy no go give me a tataku. Economy no go give me a blood pressure. Economy bad, tomato na goat, my people they worry yo. Ain't to tire, wala enemy. Abalajo, the petrofik be walari. Gombo delay many people today, ejo akeku. You dey promise and fail, all these not charity. Promise and fail, so charity. We fancy your life, political masquerade. We fancy your life, political masquerade. Boredom is killing. It's killing me. Boredom is killing me. For me only what I make I find my square root. I don't know. Cosino, Cosomi, economy. I feel going so for me. Cose Coso, economy, it is a mini. You boy, you check economy. Economy no go keep me at that taco. Economy no go keep me at your pressure.
When nothing is good enough for you, when nothing except what you want will do, to you it must be worth something or nothing.